Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back to Diamond in the Rough, where we watch this man up here in the top left-hand side. There's none other than the most creative and out there very different Terran player. Unorthodox, some call him. It is Ruff. Shiny gem that he is in the Terran scene of all us normies just trying to copy the pros. His opponent down here in the bottom right-hand side. You get to him if you get punched in the face enough in a Final Fantasy game. It is, of course, the Limit Break. Protoss player in the bottom right. So it's going to be a Terran versus Protoss. Limit Break opening up with a nice, quick gateway. It's Chrono Boost going to go for a gateway scout across the map. Ruff, of course, just going to go for that barracks expand there. And just going to chill out. No gas going to... Oh, no, there we go. Wait. He's like, I'm going to take it. No, I'm not. So looks like he was thinking about taking a gas. I was a little late, unless he was doing a Marauder opening where you only need 25 gas for the Tech Lab, 25 for the Marauder. But looks like he's going to do his 1 Rax expand build order, where he does get that expansion down right on 18 supply. It's not a bad one. I've seen him do that with like Mass Hellion. I've seen him do it with a few different build orders actually, but oh damn. Probe comes in and starts blocking. That's kind of funny. Like normally Terran goes to the command center way later than this, but I think Limit Break just saw the SCV and was like, hey, why not? Let's block that. And does actually delay that by quite a few seconds. Command center finally does go down. And of course we will see a Marine first. No gas, no other options. Just Marine into orbital. And probably going to take a pretty quick bunker as well. Ruff, no scouting just yet. Does send the SCV out to get an idea of what's going on. And Limit Break here going for the 20 Cybercore, 20 Nexus, and 20 second pylon as well. So very quick second pylon. Wants to be chronoing an Adept across that map very quickly. And of course has been a little bit mineral starved to do so. Does drop the second gas afterwards and get back into the probing. So I think we might see an early Adept, right? We could see like a real focus on the gateway, the Cybercore getting down. No Chrono Boost just yet though. And with Marines in a bunker being up, I think Ruff will be just fine. Non-stop Marine production. He drops the double gas behind this and starts working his way into it. Meanwhile, this here is what we call a piece of shit. When you see a worker that's been hidden in the side of the map like that, yeah. I'm like, there's no way he's just waiting there to scout later. This is 100% a proxy probe. You know his job here is to think about what the dirtiest stuff he could do. And what better place than right here? You've got some glowy mushrooms, some spiky plants, some nice little growy, mossy kind of hedge things that you can kind of, maybe lick those, maybe lick a few of those mushrooms. Might come up with some good ideas. And with the Twilight Council going down, I think it's probably one of my favorite PvT builds. We're going to see a DT rush, I would guess, from Limit Break. Up here in the top left, though, for Ruff. He's just chilling. Looks like factory reactor. So, yeah, we might see those Hellions that I was talking about. He's going to start a second barracks on the natural as well. I mean, Ruff has gone for some really weird compositions and styles recently in TVP. And I always talk about how, you know, oh, he doesn't take a third base. I mean, the thing is that what he does with tech on 2 base is incredible. So, usually he rushes these gases. But it looks like with a Ghost Academy going down, so he's going to do some sort of Ghost build, maybe Ghost Hellion? We have seen him do those Nuke Hellion busts before. 2 Marines building at a time out of this reactor. No Engineering Bay or Raven in sight, though. Well, that DT Shrine indeed going down in the corner of the map. The second and the third gateway going up as well. This Adept does come over, and Limit Break just scouting on in, sees the bunker, and does just look up that ramp, sees what's going on. You're going to see a proxy pylon. Yeah, this is a favored location. You put a pylon there and you can warp DTs in across the minerals. And it's very rare that the Terran's going to come over here to scout. So a lovely proxy spot from Limit Break. Going to be warping in those quick DTs in just a moment. Robo going down behind it, continuing to build the economy. This is a brutal build order. An Adept coming on. Oh, cancels the shade at the last second. All right, what do we got? Tank on the way. So it's Tank, Marine, Ghost. And just a third gas geyser. So interestingly, Ruff not leaning into the gases heavily with this build. Adept coming in. Ooh, does get cancelled at the last moment. And that DT Shrine is now finished. The first two DTs do warp in over there. Oh god, Ruff's so screwed. Ruff has... Oh no, he's been dropping... He just dropped another mule! He just dropped another mule a few seconds ago! Oh no, he's only at 25 energy. He's only at 25 energy. Ruff is so screwed. He's not going to have another scan for another 30 seconds. And the DT's just waltz right on in. He does spot it and raise the wall. No! Oh my god, the DTs are right next to each other. He hits 2 DTs with just 1 EMP. And he gets the wall off. No, the DT gets in just before the wall. Gets a Marine, gets 2 SCVs. Starts working on him. Oh no, he's got another 10 seconds until he gets a scan. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. He doesn't actually lose too many units. He's got to get that wall up, though. The engineering bay is still not ready. He used that EMP so well with that ghost. If those DTs, it's not a big radius on the EMP. Not until you get the upgrade, anyway. Another scan goes down, and this turret's going to finish in 15 seconds. He's bought himself enough time. He's good. Another DT. Wait, limit break. What are you doing? You're walking into the previous scan, buddy. Turns around to go back in, but that next turret's about to finish. What are you going to do? You got to leave, buddy. Limit break realizes it, pulls back. Oh my god. How many DTs went down? 4 DTs for 3 SCVs, 4 Marines. I think it's okay for limit break because you did force a wall off a turret. SCVs were pulled off. It was a bit of panic, a whole bunch of scans. It wasn't the worst. And you see there's ghosts out, so you know to not go for High Templar here. Adept still scouting in from limit break. Oh, forgets to cancel that shade. But he's going for a 3rd base and Blink. So Blink is going to be coming out against what appears to be just a giant Marine tank ghost army. Starport's coming out, so there will be some medevacs that eventually come out to heal this. Still adding to that ghost count. It's not a great army. I got to say, just 10 Marines, 3 ghosts, but with no charge there. You don't even need to worry about zealots, and those 3 ghosts and those Marines will wreck probes. The tanks will wreck stalkers. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Prism comes in, though. We've just left. Ruff just left with everything. 2 DTs in the main base. Oh, he is in trouble, guys. Those SCVs, he's going to scan and try and fight them. But no, he doesn't have enough. Yeah, he thinks about scanning and surrounding, but he pulls back. A wiser decision there. Just pulling back to his natural. The ghost, the tank, the rally is there. But he's going to start to lose his production. His push, though, coming across the map. And what is there to deal with this? Right now, remember, there is 1, 2, 3 EMPs. So if you warp in Dark Templar, you're going to need to use a lot of Dark Templar to wear this down. Is he going to EMP the... He EMPs the shield battery, does Ruff. Overcharge could still be used, but there's just not that many fighting units. The Protoss way too greedy here. Kept building the economy in a situation where Ruff was only at about 33, 34 SCVs. So this was a big overcommitment. Limit Break's going to warp 2 DTs in there. Turret building, though. Ooh, does kill the SCV building the turret. The Stalkers, though, have got to be careful. The DT's working on those ghosts. EMP is one of them. Another DT there does start to click on that missile turret. He's trying to get that up. Oh, another scan does go down. Let's keep those command centers selected. Right now, we do have 1 more scan available. The DTs have killed all of the add-ons on the production. Everything except the tech lab in the barracks on the natural. A nuke? He's got a nuke going in on the natural. Oh, no. The bunker does get taken out, as does the missile turret. He's got to deal with that. He loses a tank as well. Dude, there's a red hit point ghost there. It's going to have another EMP. A nuke lands and does damage that nexus in the production. The game is hitting the fan right now. And you know what? He doesn't have an SCV here. He's grabbing SCVs to build the missile turrets because he's out of scans, guys. He's only at 30 energy on both orbital. He can still use EMP, but he misses it. Oh, and Limit Break even picks the DT up. Limit Break trying to dodge the EMPs with the Warp Prism pickups, doing some fancy maneuvers. This game is still an absolute shit show. Keep in mind, Ruff cannot really reinforce this army. He's got no production. Now, if Limit Break can just buy some time here, Limit Break is losing units into this, but Limit Break, the natural's mining again. Oh, that missile turret's getting built, though. The missile turret's getting built. That missile turret's up. That's it. Ruff has a detection field outside Limit Break's natural. That Prism getting very fancy. Limit Break's got to spend the money. I think if Limit Break just warps in a few more rounds, there's 6 gateways going. The problem is Limit Break is supply blocked right now and keeps trying to drop it into the turret. Oh my god, Limit Break is so angry about the missile turret, but the SCVs repair it. He loses his entire army when he should be mining gas. He's not mining gas on the natural. He's just warped in some more DTs, but that spends so much gas. He should be warping in charge and zealots. If he was making charge this whole time, he could spend that mineral bank and clear this up. But he's so focused on trying to win through detection. And Ruff is just like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't even need the detection. I've been landing EMPs on your DTs all game long. These ghosts, if I'm watching, if I've got very good eyes and I see that shimmer of the Dark Templar, I'm good at aiming those EMPs. It is a good enough answer. And look at this, man. Finally, Limit Break realizes, okay, let's go expand elsewhere. It's just kind of trying to pull on away in this natural. You know what? That missile turret's pretty far back, so that DT could go forward and try to snipe the ghosts. With the DT, you want to run in and you want to shift-click the 2 ghosts. The Stalker's doing some nice micro, but oh, they venture into tank range, and that is a bad idea. Another missile turret's building, but look at that. DT's going for the SCVs, no, go for the ghosts. Go for the ghost. Oh, another scan goes down anyway. Snipe does land, and that Dark Templar falls to his death. These probes are going to fall. The SCV's even drilling them. Oi, come here, you little shits. They're fucking just, bam, smashing their drills into the face of those probes. The Stalker comes forward. These ghosts go, get the heck out of here, Protoss. That Stalker does blink out of the base. A new base has been taken to the left. There's a handful of probes there. DT Shrine is still up, but there's only 2 gateways. Limit Break has still not rebuilt the production or added charge. The 2 most important things in surviving here. Any sort of slow bunker tank push like this, it's something after many games I've lost to them. I've realized even if it feels like charge isn't going to be ready in time, always start charge. And if it turns into one of these games where it just becomes a scrappy shit show, at some point, you are so thankful to have charge shots. Oh, DT. DT comes forward. Oh, EMP lands though, and he does go down. The Stalkers, oh, they get a ghost and they blink out of there, but there's no shield battery in the main. If there was a shield battery here, these Stalkers could just fight with an overcharge and probably kill that whole army because there's so few units left. Another DT warps in, and look at that. Shift click. SCV goes down. The ghost is going to go down as well in a moment, but oh, can't get to it. It's just going to have to kill these Marines. That'll do though. That will do. Oh, the tank was actually far enough back to get a shot off. Round 2 coming. More Marines, tanks, and ghosts moving across the map. Ruff has not really rebuilt the economy. Is rebuilding the command center in the main, which died apparently. Oh no, the command center in the main actually got sniped by those DTs earlier, so there's only been 1 orbital, but is rebuilding it. Another Nexus building. That's surely not the priority. And still trying to win with DTs. Limit Break is... Look at this one-trick pody. I make Dark Templar, and no matter how many ghost turrets and scans you save, I'm just going to keep relying on Dark Templar. No charge. I mean, the Stalkers just keep getting killed by the tanks. I feel like there was good attempts with the Stalkers, but just being under so much pressure, it wasn't quite working out. Now, cancel, Limit Break, cancel. Nice cancels from Limit Break. Is going to send a probe out elsewhere, maybe go expand somewhere else on the map. The probes have recalled over here from that main. But the Stalkers and the DT need to work down there. That DT is going to take out the missile turret and come in from behind. But I think Limit Break's got to back off. This DT goes in, gets a Marine. Only gets 2 Marines. Oh, I was like, hey, did it not kill that second Marine? And then I saw that other Marine's body just slide apart into 2 separate halves. And I was like, oh my God, that death animation literally chopped him diagonally from the top of one shoulder down to the hip on the other side of the body. And the Marine just sliced in half. Takes out the pylon, which does stop that DT from warping in as well. Another DT comes in. How good is Ruff's vision? Oh, it's pretty effing good. Oh my God, the DT Hunter. He's killed 16 Dark Templar for 3 ghosts this game. Look at the units lost tab. Oh my God. Oh man. And look at this. Ruff's got +1 armor now. He's got stim shields, +1 armor. He actually got enhanced shockwaves as well. I never even realized. So his EMPs are big EMPs now. Not going to be missing those anytime soon. 3 more Stalkers come over for Limit Break. Limit Break re-expanding to the top right of the map here. Has Blink and +1. But 3 Stalkers ain't going to cut it. You need more than that, buddy. And I think what was... Oh no, the stim, man. Oh, Limit Break's like, run! No shield batteries in the main. Warping in more Stalkers, but just 1 or 2. There's so many points in this game where Limit Break is being supply blocked while microing the units. Oh, looking for a ghost snipe. Oh, does get a ghost. Does get EMP'd though. No shields left, and that's just too much Terran, mate. Ruff coming in with the hammer. He says, what's that? You like invisible men? Yeah? How about I drop an EMP on your face? And I guess it's an energy-powered cloaking field, and it's somehow disrupted by an EMP. Somehow an electromagnetic pulse does actually reveal invisible units, for those who don't know. Doesn't work on burrowed, but it does work on observers, works on DTs, works on banshees, ghosts, and those sorts of things. So, hey, why the hell not? Thank you very much, Ruff, for that beautiful replay, that lovely display, and goddamn, that EMP on those first 2 Dark Templar, the raise on the ramp, blocking them from getting in the base, and landing that EMP on 2 out of the first 3 DTs, that was a game saver right there. You should be damned proud, dude. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to check out the Patreon down below. Like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.